Beyond the spark to me means going beyond the shadows of yourself, moving past your comfort zone in the initial reason for your drive. So, not just being inspired by family, home, and the need to be a good role model, but past that, where it's almost dark enough to scare you into settling for mediocre if it means you'll never have to face it. It's where uncertainty lies and vulnerability lives in the shadows, shadows that harbor childhood trauma. And we have the instinctual need to tuck our insecurities safely in the darkest cracks of our minds. The shadows are mysterious, yes, but unpredictable? No. You know exactly what and where they are if you get to know your own landscape. And abundance is just past the confines of your hard cement walls. My job is to give light to those places. How could you fear the power in your own temple? Let me tell you. By letting other people design the interior of your shelter. I'm through with building walls to hide my insecurities out of fear of being hurt by vulnerability. I'm choosing to break the ones I've already built, so here goes. I sat on her porch with a glass of wine, gazing in adoration at the moon full and still. I kept thinking, what if the moon's energy is like music? Because the clouds around it feel like they're dancing. And I swear I seen a cloud transform into a salsera, and she cha-cha'd for the moon, gliding past in her chancletas made of stardust in and out of conversation. I enjoyed the show. But the conversation we held was like using a dead battery to jump a car. I didn't have the energy to give or be taken from, but despite my needs, I gave all the patience I had in that moment. Listening to her tell me the one thing she didn't like about me, that also unfortunately comes naturally. So it's me, but it's not me. It's how I was created. So again, I gazed at the moon, full and still, asking the universe to fill me with the energy needed to allow her the opportunity to purge whatever darkness is stored inside her, making her feel inferior. So I put this really big, weird smile on and just kept nodding. Probably too much, but she was shedding light in her dark corners, and that is a victory. All she wanted was space to express herself and the courage to stand up to me. And how do you not provide for someone so eager to learn to harness the power themselves? Even if it made me question myself. Do I seem unbreakable? Or do we all just assume that I can handle abuse? Maybe I was made to wear the insecurities of others like bruises on my back, and maybe love is actually supposed to feel like that. I don't know, but I left feeling depleted, frustrated like I failed to protect my spirit like I needed, unable to separate her insecurities from my security. Now they are mended as one. My words feel more powerless every day because the void that was hers now sits in my chest, and going beyond the spark of inspiration has never felt more like stress. But the fact is, time waits for no one. And my dreams aren't getting off my pillow if all I do is burn energy I need to rest. I am mother of mothers, healer of women who feel it all and have no time to feel at all. That is when we gaze at the moon together and pull the energy we both need from the ether. Let's make up stories about the clouds that inspire a love for the universe, or cha-cha in our kitchen, wearing our robes and chancletas, dancing for our daughters, because we are designed to defend the most vulnerable parts of ourselves. But my walls were built to protect us all, never to keep you out.